Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about semiconductor. Semiconductor. Semiconductor have an energy gap which is in between that of the conductors and insulators. The gap is typically more or less 1 electron volt. 1 electron required energy more than conductors but less than insulating materials for shifting valence band to conduction band. Types of semiconductors. There are two types of semiconductors. One is intrinsic semiconductors and the other is extrinsic semiconductor. Intrinsic semiconductor is the purest form of semiconductor. In an extrinsic semiconductor, a small amount of impurity is added to the intrinsic semiconductor. Depending upon the type of impurity added to the intrinsic semiconductor, the extrinsic semiconductor is further divided into P-type semiconductor and N-type semiconductor. The best examples for intrinsic semiconductor is silicon and germanium. Here the figure shows the covalent bond of germanium. The energy required to break a covalent bond and set to an electron free is equal to the band gap energy. It is about 0.72 electron volt for germanium and 1.1 electron volt for silicon. When an electron occurs energy, electrons from valence band to conduction band. As a result, a vacant site is created in the valence band. A vacant site is called as a hole. The absence of electron in covalent bond is also known as hole. Hole attracts an electron and hence acts as a positive charge. In an intrinsic semiconductor, both the electrons and holes will be conducting charges and the number of electrons will be equal to the number of holes in an intrinsic semiconductor at a given temperature.